Okay, we're coming to an end on this. I promise. We are going to step into real world one-step equations. Okay, so they want you to use the steps below to guide you in writing equations to solve problems. So choose a variable, write an equation, and solve. So directions are to define a variable, write an equation, and give the solution. Okay, so first one is there were 16 golfers eliminated from a tournament after the first round. If there are 38 golfers remaining, write and solve. Maybe write an equation and solve. Oh, I don't like how that. Write and solve. Oh, I hate that. Write an equation to solve it to find the initial number of golfers. Okay. So with the word eliminated, we're going to go with subtraction. Okay, we're eliminating. Okay, so we don't know. So the variable is, we're going to say G, number of golfers before elimination. Okay, think about it like that. So the number of golfers before the elimination. Okay, and the equation is 16 were eliminated, and there are 38 remaining. Remaining is the same as saying equals. I cannot speak today. So I have the golfers at the beginning minus the 16 that were eliminated equal 38. So that's what we had left. Okay. So when we solve it, the inverse operation of subtraction is addition. So 38 plus 16. Yeah, you know me, I'm doing it. 38 plus 16 is 54. So G equals 54. And so since we have space over here, we're going to write a statement so we show that we understand what this 54 means. There were 54 golfers at the beginning of the tournament. Okay? So, number 2, Manny got a puppy for his birthday. After 1 year, the puppy gained 28 pounds and now weighs 74 pounds. Write an equation to find how much the puppy weighed when Manny got him. So the variable is, let's say, puppy, P, W. Weight, W equals weight. I'm going to say at arrival. We'll say that. We got the puppy. Okay. So the weight of the puppy, and then gained is plus 28 pounds now equals 71. Okay. So the weight the puppy was when he got it, but we don't know. And then it gained 28 pounds over the year, and now the puppy weighs 71 pounds. The inverse operation of addition is subtraction. So 71 minus 28. Yes, you can use your calculator. 43. So W equals 43. So what that means, the puppy weighed 43 pounds when Manny got him. All right. So far, as you can see, this is all addition and subtraction. Now, there were C cups of flour in a jar. If Ari uses 2 1/3 cups to make a cake, and then there are 1 1/2 cups left, find C. So C is number of cups of flour in jar. So I had C cups. Then we subtracted 2 3/4 cups. And then we have 1 1/2 cups left. Okay? So we have subtraction. The inverse of subtraction is addition. So we're going to add 2 3/4 plus 1 1/2. So if you are feeling like, oh, I don't want to do it like that, you can, remember, you can make it a decimal. 3 divided by 4 is 0.75. So I have 2.75 plus, because we're adding it to this, 1 1/2 is 1.5. So I get 4.25, but we need it back in the fraction form, so we're going to do fraction decimal, and we're going to hit simplify. And we're going to hit simplify again. And that's good. 4 1/4 cups. So we have 4 1/4 cups. So there were 4 1/4 cups of flour in the jar to start. Okay, so let's look at multiplication and division now. Okay, different keywords. Sam's car averages 24 miles per gallon. How many gallons will he use for a 300-mile road trip? Okay, so per means multiply. So I have 24. I'm going to, hang on, the G is going to be gallons. So G is going to be gallons. How many gallons are we going to use? Okay, so I'm working over here. I should be working over here. So we have 24 miles per gallon. So multiplying 24G is going to give us 300 miles. Okay, so we need to do the inverse operation. So divide both sides by 24. So I get 300 divided by 24, and I get 12.5 gallons. So how many gallons will he use on a 300-mile road trip? He will use 12.5 gallons. Flip. All right. Okay. Jordan and Alex are playing a video game. Alex scored 3 times as many points than Jordan did. If Jordan scored 87 points, how many points did Alex score? Okay, so we gotta think about Jordan. 3 times as many points as Jordan. I don't like it like that. It's not how I'm doing it. Hang on, I'll pause it for a second. Okay, how to think about that. So going back here, my variable. What is my variable? We want to know Alex's score. A is Alex's score. Okay, so Alex's score, hear me out, because Alex scored 3 times as many. So Alex divided by 3 is going to give us what Jordan had, which is 87. Okay, so our equation, A divided by 3 equals 87. Alex's score divided by 3 gave us Jordan because Alex was 3 times the amount. So we're going to multiply 3 times 87. We get 261. So A equals 261. And that means Alex had 261 points. And then Lana spent $59.40 on stamps to mail her wedding invitations. If each stamp cost 55 cents and each invitation got one stamp, how many invitations did she send? Okay, so we don't know how many invitations. So we're going to say, I want to use variable. We'll say C for card for invitation. So C equals invitation sent, okay? So the equation is 55 cents times each stamp or each invitation equals the amount she spent, $59.40. So the question is, how many invitations did she spend? So if I'm multiplying, I'm going to do the inverse division. So 5940, we should get a whole number, 5940 divided by 55 cents. And we did. Woo. C equals 108 invitations. This is going to be a party. So Lana sent 108 invitations. I spelled invitations wrong, didn't I? Thank you for pointing that out. Nobody. But I'm sure if you came in, you would. Okay. So you need to do on your own for homework. Number 7, 8, 9, and 10, just like we did here. And those will be graded.